Hey guys, my name is Maria and I'm here with you today to speak about auditions because I know they can be stressful and it's really useful to have some videos of people who've done them before. So this year I auditioned for East 15, American Academy of Dramatic Arts and Central St. Martin's or Drama Centre, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to make 3 separate videos because I know it can be confusing to try and scroll into the one you actually want to hear about. So first one I'm going to speak about is the American Academy of Dramatic Arts because it was the first one that I did. So the audition was in London, in the Prince of Wales Theatre. It was quite easy to actually get there. I would say not worry too much about this one. Do your research though, do your research on your play and do your research on the school because they will ask you a lot of questions. So first thing I'd suggest would be choose a morning slot. Yeah, choose the morning slot because they are not tired from hearing everyone else, and yeah, at the end of the day just choose the morning slot because they'll remember you were the first one at that day or be the last one of the two. I went first in my day, so they're very welcoming. There's this guy at the door, like a receptionist, and he just speaks to you, kind of like asks you if you have any questions, like really chill, just so you're not freaking out before the audition. Then you go into the room. I got auditioned for the LA campus, so my teacher that was auditioning me was called Andrea. She was really, really nice, and she makes you feel so at ease, like so chilled. The first thing she asked me was why acting? Why did I like acting? It's one of those questions though that you should have already prepared for it. Like, don't just give them the, oh, I had this call, like ever since I was a kid there was nothing I was ever good at until I found acting. Like, I'm sure they've heard that like 5,000 times before. So you just be yourself. Don't try to give them the answers you think they want to hear because that just won't work. So then I just spoke about that, and then they asked me about the academy and why the academy. So that's why it is useful for you to have research on the actual school. So I just spoke about it, why the LA campus. So just give them a bit of yourself, have some personality, just like don't make your nerves, like your nerves shouldn't get the best of you, otherwise it's just, yeah, there's no point. So just try and chill as much as you can, and they will be really nice to you, so don't freak out. And then she just said, well, go ahead and perform your 2 monologues. So you can perform them and you can bring props, which is great, and you are allowed to have a chair if you want to. So I did both my monologues. She doesn't really, well, she didn't give me any direction on any of my monologues. She just said thank you. And then you get a cold read. Don't freak out. The cold read isn't like the end of the world. It is a bit daunting because obviously you don't know nothing about the play. She'll give you a few minutes. What I would suggest was, you can't make notes on the script because it's a booklet. What I would say is, 1, try and see, where are you? Who are you? What do you want? What is your relationship to whatever character you're addressing, or who are you addressing? And yeah, just, is there anything else? I can't remember. But these are the main, what have you been doing before that scene? So you can kind of like have a setup, and that way you won't mess up with the emotions and stuff. They are quite chilled. Mine was sobbing on the spot, which is never really a great thing. And she was really nice, so she just kind of gave me this talk so I could kind of get in the zone. She gave me time. I did it once. She asked me for a few like changes. She once again gave me the talk, got in the zone, did it again, and yeah, at the end of the day just did what I had to do. Then she said thank you, yeah, bye. She asked if I had any questions. I had questions. I feel like it's always good for you to have questions, because if you don't, it's probably because you don't know that much about school. So just sort out some questions. I wanted to, just to pretend you're actually, not pretend, but just so they know you're actually interested and that you really want to know and get the, because you're paying so much to get into these schools, like you might as well know what you're paying for and what you're getting, and if actually they because it might be a renowned school, but if they don't offer you what you want, there's no point. So yeah, that's American Academy of Dramatic Arts. I got in, by the way, so I hope this advice is helpful. And yeah, just comment below, or yeah, just holler at me if you have any doubt. Bye.